Hello everybody, it's Niklas and welcome to this new video. And in this video we are going to see two free softwares that you can use to create realistic materials. What does it mean? It means to create PBR materials, and I'm going to show you two very great software that you can use to create these realistic materials. And in this software we really focus on the creation of the materials. So first, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel if you like the content. And the first software that we are going to see is Materials Makers. So if you want to create PBR materials, definitely it is one of the best. You can use this software for free. You can after export your work and use your PBR material on another type of software on models, for example. You can go on their website, Materials Makers, and you can just scroll and see different type of information. It is important to know that this software is a lot of times often updated, so it's definitely also pretty convenient. You can click on download, and when you click on download, you will open a new window, and in this new window, you will be able to download directly the software. You can also have access to documentation, and when you click on documentation, you will have different information about how you can use the different nodes, because we use geometry nodes procedural way to create a PBR materials. And for this, you can find information about the use of the different nodes. So now we are going to see the interface of Material Makers. So this is the interface of Material Makers. So you can focus on, in the center, you can have the node view with the view of the different nodes. Totally on the left, you can change the window. So it means I display the window like this. But you need to understand that you have a 2D preview and a 3D preview as well. So 2D preview and 3D preview. I decided to put the 2D preview on the top left corner and the 3D preview on the bottom left corner. But you can adjust if you prefer on the right. It's possible to prefer on the right. Here on the right, I have histogram panel, hierarchy panel, reference panels, and on the bottom right corner, I put the library panels. In Material Maker, it's definitely very powerful because you have a huge library of nodes and you have a lot of possibility, unbelievable possibility to mix the nodes together to create a realistic materials. So really, the library material is definitely very big and you have a lot of options. But at the same time, it's difficult to start with Material Maker because you have too many nodes, and sometimes it's difficult to know how to use the node, how to mix the node together, and it's definitely not a tool for complete beginners, for someone who never use any node systems. So at the beginning, it can be really difficult to use, but finally, if you start to repeat the system of nodes and to learn the different nodes, it can be extremely powerful to create realistic PBR materials. Here, for example, we use a brick, and we use a brick. You can adjust a lot of things, like, for example, on the top left corner, you can work with the mortar values, the repetition, the rows, the columns, the bevel values as well. So you can do definitely a lot of things with these brick materials here. So definitely, Material Makers is extremely powerful. It is, in my opinion, one of the reference if you want to have software only focusing on this, because you can have software where you can add material inside, but here we need to only focus on this. The second software that I'm going to introduce you is Texture Lab. It is a pretty interesting software if you want to create realistic materials. Texture Lab. You can go in their website, Procedural Texturing Materials, and you will find different type of information, the features here. This software is less updated, but it's still a convenient software that you can use. It's also a free software, and I think if you are a beginner and you want to work, it's easier to work with Texture Lab as a beginner than to Material Maker. Because in Texture Lab, the library, you have less nodes, and the system is little bit more convenient to understand at the beginning. So if you already know little how to work with the node system, I can advise you to use material makers. But if you are complete beginners and you just want to start with the realization of PBR materials and you really start from scratch, you don't know anything, maybe software like Texture Lab can be more convenient because it's less difficult to understand at the beginning for beginners. You can go on this area, download, and you can open a new panels and you will find some information as well. You can also click on doc and you will have information also on the nodes. We can see the interface of Texture Lab. So as you can see, this is the same type of interface. So what does it mean? It means that concretely we can work on a 2D view and we can work on a 3D view. Here it is same, we can adjust the position of the window, but I think it is what on the best. So you have the 2D view on the top left corner, the 3D view on the bottom left corner. So thanks to that, when you have a node, you can see the 3D render and you can see the 2D render as well, depending of what you want to create. Totally on the right, you have a property. What does it mean? It means you select a node, you add a node, and on each node, you can edit the node with the property panels. And totally on the bottom right corner, you have a library with the different nodes. You don't have too many nodes, but definitely if you start with the realization of PBR materials, it is pretty convenient to use. When you want to create a PBR material, you need to have different information to compose your PBR material, like for example, the base color. Here the base color is corresponding to the albedo. Base color and albedo are the same. You can also work with the normals, rootness, metalness, and height. Generally, when we work in this software, we only have 5 possibilities of outputs to have this realistic PBR material: albedo, normal, rootness, metalness, and height. If you work in Material Maker, you can have more options, so you can make something against more in details when you use Materials Maker. Here in this software, you will have only 5 outputs, but definitely it's also pretty convenient. You can do a lot of things. You can mix the nodes together. Here one more time, you have the example of the bridge generator, and you have a lot of possibility to link the nodes together, to create a realistic material, and to export the work as well. So if you are beginners, I think this software is easier to learn, but it depends about what you search. The interface are pretty little bit the same type of interface. Here it's not too much updated about this software, why Material Makers is a reference. So it depends little what you want to do, but the aim is the same, is to create a realistic PBR material with a node, geometry node systems. This is how we can work with this type of software, as you can see. Here, for example, I can add a normal map, and after to add a normal map, you can see the normal appearing on this area. Here, we have the normal map as well. And I can link again this one to the normal map. And you can see a level of details for the normals thanks to this. I will put on the first link on the description the complete course Material Maker. So if you want to learn Material Maker starting from scratch, this course will be perfect. On the first link on the description, you will see this page with a video of introduction of the training course. You will see also what you will have in this training course. So it means the number of lessons. It is a long course with a lot of hours of training content to master Material Makers. You can see the model session of the course, what you will be able to learn in this course. Don't forget to click show more. So thanks to that, you can have more information about model session of the course. So this one will be for Material Maker to perfectly master this software. Second link on the description, I will put Texture Lab. And Texture Lab, it is the second software that you can use for free that I propose. interesting to create a realistic PBR material. One more time, you can find a video of introduction of the training course with the software. When you go on this area, you will see the number of lessons and hours of video content, and on the left, the course structure, so what you will be able to learn with the models, and inside the models, the session to perfectly master TextureLab software. One more time, you can click on Show More to have more information about all the course structure. So first link on the description, Material Maker. Second link on the description, TextureLab. So two very great softwares that you can use for free if you want to create realistic PBR material. For the next video, see you. Ciao, ciao.